going on, YouTube? It's Graysville, Texas. I'm here in the backyard about to fire up the SoloStove Bonfire, and as you know, finally about to test it out, but it's about to be lit. So right here I'm gonna show you what I'm about to burn. It's some B&B 100% Pinon wood, and I want to say I picked this up at Academy. It's like $10 for 0.65, let me get that in focus, cubic foot. It's not too bad, but I mean, it just really smells good. You can see it has aromatic, and it's supposed to be a natural mosquito repellent, and right now in Jacksonville, Florida, there's a lot of mosquitoes. And this bag, I picked it up from Lowe's. This was a little bit, was this more? It was 10 bucks as well, but it looks like it actually has more wood. So let's light it up, testing out the new SoloStove, the Bonfire. I've been waiting like more than a month because these were on back order from SoloStove, and they finally shipped it out. Thanks, SoloStove. We're about to light it up. Look at how clean it looks right now. The reason I went with the Bonfire over the Yukon or the Ranger is because I want to go camping, I want to go overlanding. So with this Bonfire, it's going to allow me to still take it with me. So I'm going to start off with this larger bag of the Pinon wood, and it smells really good. I'm going to go ahead and start putting it inside the SoloStove. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get a bottom layer of wood lined up, and then I'm gonna use a fire starter to go ahead and ignite this little baby one. And the reason I like this Pinon wood is because see how it's really small, it's already chopped. So this is like the really good size wood to just put in there. You don't have to go out there and chop it to some other smaller pieces, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with this little bit amount. Got Zeke's World right there. Zeke, what are you doing? He's ready to see it. So these are fire starters. I bought them on Amazon, but of course they've gotten mashed up over time from camping trips. But you can use them for grilling, to start up your grill, and you can use them for fire pits or just any type of fire that you need to start up. And it's really quick. I guess it's less chemicals than when you would doing other starter fluid and stuff. So this is what it looks like. It's just like this. Looks like cardboard, but I think it's like pieces of wood that is shredded up, like some oil in there. So we're gonna stick this in the middle, see it light up. Another thing about the SoloStove before I light that, so you got this fire lip, and you just put this, you don't put it this way, it actually goes downward like that. And one of the really good deals, you can't see because the grass is kind of tall, but I have the actual stand there so that way you can stay off the ground, or if I have it on a wood deck or anything. So anyways, let's go back to getting this lit. And put another little piece of wood over here. We'll put this one right there. Let it get lit up real quick. So ignore the smoke, that's just as it starts up the flame. Once the fire actually gets full flame, all that smoke's gonna disappear, so just ignore that for now. But it smells great, that Pinon wood. So as I get this fire lit right here, Make sure you go ahead and check out my Instagram, Greatest of All Texas. That's where I do all my photography, and I do post some videos and daily stories, but it's going to be a lot of stuff like my channel about gear, about products, about off-roading, overlanding, FJ stuff. And this is just one of the items that I really like that my brother at Rome, Texas showed me. It's the SoloStove, and I have a lot of other equipment from them that I want to share, so stay tuned. And you can see right here the fire. It's starting to light up, but it still needs to get that bottom part going so the smoke could disappear. And as you can see, the fire, it's still smoking a little, so I'm not sure if that's just because of the pinon wood. You got Zeke right there waiting to see what it's about. Right, Zeke? Zeke. Stay tuned. So as you can see, the fire is rolling pretty hot, pretty quick. Look at that flame. Pretty toasty right here, might I add. And I think it has to be the pinon wood that's putting that little bit of black smoke up, because typical wood would not do that, but mosquitoes are hating it, so that's great. Over here in Jacksonville, Florida, you know, you're gonna see a lot of mosquitoes. You're gonna want some of this right here, pinon wood. Bam. SoloStove for your backyard, you know, it's perfect. Greatest of All Texas here. As you see, we got the SoloStove. It's going very hot. Pinon wood's throwing off a little bit of black smoke, but typically your normal wood would not. But we're gonna go ahead and enjoy this Saturday night out here. And I hope you're having a great weekend, a good week, or whatever's going on in your life. Just stay positive. Greatest of All Texas.